Began this build with a clean desk and constructed a small black frame to build off of. Part of the challenge with the 253rd group is fixing your build within certain dimensions due to your rank. As I just started building for this group, I have a lower rank restricting me to build in a smaller footprint, as you can see from the video. This, however, was a great challenge for me because it could kind of help me cram a bunch of small details into a small footprint. Alright, so as you might notice, I did switch some things up. I'm going to be building a trench here. Then there's going to be a second layer up here with a turret in this back corner. It'll be obviously pretty elevated, but that's kind of what I'm going for now. So yeah, I'm going to get back to work, throw in another time lapse of kind of working on this little trench, and we will go from there. Alright. Now it's time for me to start planning out the muddy trench. As this kind of sits below the snow line, it'll be very muddy and wet. I started doing a lot of trial and error to get the shaping right, and then I figured out finally the direction I kind of wanted to go in and the size of the trench I wanted to build, as you can see kind of through this time lapse. Here we have kind of the first rendition of the lower section of the trench completed. It's a very rough ladder and kind of just a very rough terrain. I got some feedback from the group onto some more details I should add. I wanted to add some water patches, so now we're going to kind of cut to a time lapse of me adding some water. Now I worked on expanding the base to kind of add in some more depth, including some rock work, some boulders, a lot more mud, a little bit of moss on top. Overall, just kind of adding some more detail and planning out where the second layer of the trench will go. As you can see, I'm going to make it about 6 studs tall, and yeah, let's get to work. Did quite a bit of work off the camera, but here we go. I've got this side a little more refined, as you can see, and then I'm building it up, so there'll be snow up here at the top of the trench. So yeah, just getting some work done on that, and I think this panel turned out pretty well as well. So yeah, let's cut to another time lapse of me working on this. Alright, well, I got a lot of work done off the camera. I first added some snow here, which I think looks really nice, and it'll be kind of like the top, like once you climb over the trench wall, you're in the snow. Speaking of the trench wall, added some more details there, changed up the ladder design a little bit. Let me know what you think. I might switch it to this design, but I'm not quite sure what I want to do, this design or this design. I'm going to make the decision shortly, but other than that, I'm going to cut to a time lapse of kind of filling in this area and finishing it off. Not a ton of room to work with still, but we are coming to the end of this build, so let's cut to another time lapse. And with that last time lapse, we are now complete for the most part. I'm going to add a few small details, but other than that, the build is to a point where I'm really happy with it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this completed state. I'm going to wrap up adding some small details and then show you guys how I set up my builds to take pictures. And here we go. This is how I kind of set up the build for pictures. So yeah, let's cut right into some still shots of the finished build, and then we will close this video out. Hope you guys enjoyed the build. Make sure to leave a comment below on your favorite part of the build, and a like if you did enjoy this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.